All right, 1384 Penhurst. The shingles on the roof, on top of the porch look great. Lattice is pretty decent. I would replace it with smaller holes or even boarded and painted so that animals aren't getting in there, because something's definitely looking at me right now. It already has vinyl windows. Soffit looks good. Downspout, not too bad. They just chopped up a big tree over here. But as you can see, it's a pretty quiet street. All the houses look pretty maintained and well kept. I can't find any evidence of rotting on this porch. I see one of the boards is a bit buckled, but not unusual. I would replace this handrail. Steps on the porch leaning a little. Not the steps, the cover right here, just a bit. This is the extent of the driveway. I wonder what kind of cool shed that is, and if we get to keep it. Driveway small. No true backyard so far. Side door, motion lights. That needs to be boarded up better, especially if that goes to the basement. Yeah. I'd probably board that. That's the window vent. Replace those boards there. Shingles look great. Vinyl windows, consistent throughout. Got your motion light back here. I guess that's their stuff. Their tree bark that needs to go. It's already fenced in. I get the landscape cleaned up and throw some grass in the back. That's about it. See what the inside looks like. Oh, stairs are ice. All right. Porch dips down just a bit right here. I would actually cut this one section out and replace it. It's a bit weak. A little bit weak, I can tell. Let's see. I hate these combination locks. There we go. Open sesame. And we're in. And blue shag carpet. Carpet has to come up. Pale yellow walls. The strip of border running along the stairwell. Velvet curtains. Never seen yellow velvet curtains. Nothing major. I'd pull the carpet up, see what the floors look like. That's a nice built-in. Looks fairly new, well taken care of. Kitchen floor. There's a bit of a slope, little hump in the floor, right there, and it slopes down into the kitchen. Cabinets are new, so it doesn't need cabinets. I would just repaint. I would leave the drywall drop ceiling as is in here. I would just definitely repaint and replace the base sink and the cabinets in here. I would make them all white to match those. Wow. Door's in great shape. Again, cosmetic painting. This is where we'll see the brunt of the work, I'm sure. Basement is definitely gonna need paint, dry lop. Floors are gonna need painting. I'm looking for evidence of wetness and I don't see any yet. Oh. Over here, not even in the laundry area. It's pretty dry. Alright, get rid of that sink, update that area. Furnace. This is a brand spanking new furnace and hot water tank. Brand spanking new. Wow. Brand spanking new. Wow. If I were you, I would get the inspector over here ASAP. So they did a lot of recycling. I have a pretty dope recycle bin down here. I replaced those windows with glass block. Most definitely 4 glass block windows. Still, no, nothing major, all cosmetic. Wow, this is like a still. Ceilings, ceiling fans, everything is in perfect condition. You could literally, these are the scary rooms. Let's start with the bathroom. I would just go right over this and put in some updated vinyl. Everything else stays as is. I would paint the tub. Take some appliance spray, paint the tub white. If you don't want to replace it, it's not a biggie. First bedroom. Carpet needs to come up. You got some wall patching to do. Just a few where pictures were hung and things like that. It's not mold. That's excessive spider webs and dust. A room off a room. Amazing. I'll check out the roof. Nothing needs to be done in here. It technically can't be a second bedroom if you did Section 8 because it doesn't have its own entry. Because you can't give it an entrance because, got it. Closet. I'm trying to figure out a way to reconfigure the doors so that it has its own entrance. Be impossible. Oh, these are those super duper narrow stairway. Narrow. I mean, my foot hangs over. And I'm a men's 8. So, and no railing. Let me walk up carefully. Hopefully nothing spooks me. Oh! So just your standard. So this is not really a livable space. which is great to know. You could make it a livable space, but the stairs are so steep, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. So essentially, this would be a cash rental. You couldn't go Section 8 with this unless you did it as a 2-bedroom. Only because the second bedroom is off of the first bedroom. If we could figure out a way to give these 2 rooms separate entries, that's the only way it would work. To do that, this is the wall to that second bedroom. This is this door, this is the hallway. It's a solid wall. This is not the chimney or anything like that. You would have to divert a walkway over until that wall. At that corner, start building it, rip the corner open and start making that corner come out until this corner. Walk it out a bit, which would work because you come off right here at an angle. And you can always push this doorway back a bit because the doorway is on an angle. So straighten this out right here, which should give you the space you need to make that a door for that second bedroom. That's the way it truly be a 3-bedroom. But for 22, not a bad house. Not from my opinion thus far. This house would easily go for 35 all day because it doesn't need anything. I would actually not rent it Section 8. I would rent it to a regular renter. That way you can leave the doorways and the rooms as they are. Make it a regular renter as a 3-bedroom. Use the 4th floor for storage. As far as rehab, just paint and cosmetics. The biggest thing is take this out, put in new cabinets. You can keep the floors as is, or you can go over these. You don't even have to pull them up. You can go over these floors with laminate and maybe level that off a bit. You'd be looking at $5K. Paint every single room in this house, including the basement. You'd be looking at $5K. Yeah, this is a pretty great house. It's a nice quiet area. I even left my car running. I looked out the window, but I left it running just to see what would happen. No traffic, so this is a great idea. Let me know.